All right, listen, we got you back tonight with the very latest on those earthquakes in and around Plainfield. At least one more of them was recorded this morning.
Well, luckily, no major damage and no one's been hurt, but it certainly is putting homeowners there a bit on edge. We've got live team coverage tonight. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis is live with more on a state meeting about those quakes. But we're going to start tonight in Plainfield with News 8's Tina Detal. Tina?
And today's earthquake rocked this area at 4:40 this morning, literally shaking people awake. Now, I can tell you that it's getting on a lot of people's nerves, and they also say it's wearing on their homes as well.
We heard, loud glass break, and we flew downstairs, and we had glasses on the ground and bottles. And
Courtney Cyrus says she now takes a closer look at the foundation and walls of her home. But health officials say folks may also want to pay closer attention to what is coming out of their faucets. At Mr. Z's in Plainfield, the water has been fine so far. You don't taste anything funny or anything like that yet?
Nothing out of the normal, no.
Nicholas Zarakostis says the restaurant is on the town water system. Those with private wells are encouraged to make sure there is no odd odor or taste with their water.
we all should be thinking about that, and right now I was thinking I don't have insurance on that.
Any shallow foundations, wells, pipes could be cracked.
Dixon Cunningham is a geology professor at Eastern Connecticut State University. He says folks shouldn't be alarmed by these relatively small earthquakes and says pipes and wells are not more susceptible to damage just because they're underground.
Some of the earthquake damage is it's caused by what are called surface waves, which hug the surface. So there's not necessarily more damage as you go down.
The earthquakes in Plainfield have been small but plentiful. Thursday's wake-up call was the 11th earthquake in a week.
I just was in a dead sleep, and then I sat straight up and I was like, oh my God, what was that?
My bed shakes.
Even the youngest residents are losing sleep over these continued quakes. Do you want to know what's causing them?
Yes.
Little Victoria there and many others. Well, they may not get all the answers they want, but certainly a lot of people plan on packing into the Plainfield High School auditorium on Friday night. That's tomorrow night at 6:30 for an informational meeting about these earthquakes. Now we're told that representatives from the Weston Observatory will also be here to answer any earthquake questions. We're live in Plainfield. Tina Detal, News 8.